United States forces have launched missile strikes against the Islamic State group in northwest Nigeria.
Hi guys, I believe you all heard about the news of the missile that was launched by the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, and was launched to Sokoto. Hey, let's say waiting day for Sokoto. Another person they find and go Sokoto. But the thing is, even the people in Sokoto didn't even know that something happened. Like, they didn't notice that anything happened in Sokoto State. So people were asking, where in Sokoto exactly did the missile dropped? And people were like, okay, hope the missile did not go and hit wrong targets. Hope it's not the civilians, the innocent civilians that were targeted and all that. Now, so far, after the missile launch at the midnight, as a Christmas gift to Nigerian bandits, we still haven't heard the counts of the number of persons or bandits that were killed on impact or by the effect of that missile. Within there was nothing like a body count, there was nothing like total count, there was nothing like statistics, you know, to be able to let us know and to prove to us that actually the airstrike got bandits, or maybe they just fired the missile into an empty ground and claimed that it was fired or targeted at the bandits. That's one on its own. That one in case one. Now case two. Now, why will the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, who apparently has been, will I say against Nigerians? It's not necessarily against Nigerians, but have been driving or chasing Nigeria out of the United States of America, suddenly interested in Nigeria. That calls for a very, 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 very real-time, big-time speculation, and people are speculating that Donald Trump is most likely eyeing our crude oil, just like every other big, or let me say, we like call them big, just like every other European countries, you know, are always trying to exploit the country just because of the crude oil. Now, we don't know what deal has been struck by the President of Nigeria and the President of the United States of America that made Donald Trump to launch that airstrike. Because I know from experience, judging from experience and studying the history of every countries that US has supposedly supported or assisted or helped, you can tell that definitely there was a deal that was struck, and definitely Nigeria or Nigerians are going to pay in some certain way. We don't know if we are going to be paying with our taxes. We don't know if we are going to be paying with our life, but definitely we are going to be paying a price. The deal has been struck. We are definitely going to be paying a price. Let's watch and see. People say they don't actually give a hoot if they are going to take our crude oil, in as much as we have these bandit headsmen, Boko Haram, and out of Nigeria. Why do they say so? They say so because we have not benefited from the presence of the crude oil. We are not benefiting from the crude oil. We are not seeing anything. Where I am, I showed you the last time that we have no light. And up to this very hour, we don't have light. There are times where we don't have light for 2 months, 3 months. We don't have light. Total blackout every day. So in such instance, why would you even care whether America take the crude oil? They can have all the crude oil for all we care, as long as we have our peace of mind and our rest of mind. That's what some persons are saying. And that's not just emotion speaking, it's fact speaking. Yes. If you're having a food that you cannot eat, you definitely won't cry when the food is stolen by someone else. Yes. And that's what it is. Now,